What is going on, everybody? Zionic here, and in today's video we are going to be bringing Blaziken with Brave Bird to the Great League. A really spicy, very fun Pokemon that you guys can use in Go Battle League. We are pairing it with Abomasnow and Shiftry in the back. Blaziken being very weak to ground and water. Abomasnow and Shiftry kind of help cover that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, getting into the first battle here. We have Blaziken on the lead versus Trevenant. Trevenant will not like the team I am running today. We're going to go ahead. We're a bit late right there. I wasn't sure what really happened, but I was basically 2 fast moves behind, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and go for the Blaze Kick here, looking to get ourselves shield advantage, and because I'm behind on energy, I'm going to go ahead and swap out into Shiftry. Now, Shiftry right here with its typing can resist all the charge moves, which is actually perfect for us as we do catch that Seed Bomb. They're going to go ahead and swap in a Walrein. Now, the Walrein is behind on energy, and Shiftry with Snarl and Leaf Blade can be absolutely devastating. We do land that first Leaf Blade, and they're trying to overfarm, but we get to a second one. And now, this might have been CMP tie, but either way, we're either going to get the second shield or take out the Walrein. So we do take out Walrein. That is beautiful. We are going to see Trevenant come back in, which is just asking to get one shot here from the foul play. So this is likely going to be forcing the final shield, and it does. We still have Blaziken and Abomasnow and 2 shields. We're looking pretty good. We're going to go ahead and come in with the Abomasnow and just Powder Snow down as we can safely shield right here, stopping the potential Shadow Ball. We'll have to see what they decide to bring in or what could be in the back, but ultimately Powder Snow farm down right here is going to be beautiful for us. We will give up the second shield to make sure we just stop that potential second Shadow Ball. And it was, so that is perfect for us. The final Pokemon is going to be Azumarill. This is beautiful right here. So a really strong team to face off against theirs, as Trevenant and Walrein is a very strong core, but this team absolutely destroys Trevenant and Walrein core, as you guys can see. We're going to go ahead and swap into Blaziken as well right here to catch the charge move from Azumarill, as Play Rough would have done a decent amount of damage. So thankfully we catch all the energy right there. They are going to farm us down, but that is okay because we do have a bit of energy here to throw the energy ball to take out Azumarill. Remember, Trevenant just threw all its energy as well, so it has nothing to throw at us, and Powder Snow is going to be able to take it down, and that is going to be a good first battle. Very well played. Honestly, Trevenant really doesn't have play against this team, which is very nice. Now we got Blaziken versus Scrafty here on the lead. Obviously, Scrafty on the lead is what we want to see. Counter doing super effective damage for us, and we want to keep it away from our back line. So I'm going to go ahead and give up a shield here, even if this is foul play. Which it isn't. It's Acid Spray, so that's super unfortunate for us. But I really want to make sure I farm down with Blaziken so that I have a charge move ready to go. We will see Defense Form Deoxys come in. So we're going to go ahead and throw that Brave Bird right here. Please land, and it does. Nearly does. It doesn't one shot. Not even close, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and swap in Shiftry right now as Scrafty is down. So Defense Form Deoxys, only real damage here is going to be with its counters, and we do get a shield right there as well. Now I need to be careful about a swap, and they do swap out into Venusaur, so we held on to that energy. We're going to go ahead and go for the foul play right here. It could be a Hurricane. If you guys want to run Hurricane, by all means try it out. But we do force a shield. But this is looking pretty good. We have Abomasnow with a shield because we're going to let the Shiftry go down. Has Powder Snow, Weather Ball. We're looking solid. We still have Blaziken there for a sack swap if we need it. So the only thing I'm really concerned about is the energy on Defense Form Deoxys. But as long as I don't shield or let Venusaur throw the charge move, we should be okay. As Venusaur will now go down to Weather Ball. Defense Form Deoxys comes back in. We're going to go ahead and shield right away. I'm guessing this is going to be Rock Slide, which means it's going to be a race, but no, it was a Psycho Boost. So now Rock Slide definitely won't do that much damage, and they decide to surrender. So that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. All right, moving to the next one, we got Blaziken versus Froslass on the lead. So we have some decent answers for this, especially with our charge moves. But again, I'm behind on a fast move right there. My game's starting late, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and go for Blaze Kicks right here. This is what I like about Blaze Kick, is it has the potential to be a shield bait move, right? Because we do have Brave Bird, but it also has some nice coverage against things we desperately need it for. Trevenant, Froslass, Galarian Stunfisk. Things are looking good. So we're going to go ahead and shield the Avalanche. Even though that is resisted, that still would have done a ton of damage. And they swap out into Lickitung. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Brave Bird right here. This is good. I love Brave Bird. It just does so much damage. And it gets shielded. So we're going to go ahead and swap now into Shiftry, as Lick will be resisted. Body Slam is going to hurt, but we don't need to shield the first one. We just need to be careful about managing our energy here on Shiftry. That way we can get a charge move versus Froslass when it comes back in. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Leaf Blade right here. Hopefully it's enough to take it out. No, not even close. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to throw the charge move, but they get to the Body Slam before I really wanted it to get through. But we're going to go ahead and let this go. I know we are going to go down. That's fine. But I want a Brave Bird again. I'm going to come in with Blaziken right here and farm down with Counter, as we still have a shield. We still have a Abomasnow. We have energy now. And let's see what the final Pokemon is going to be. It is going to be a Swampert. So we're going to go ahead, save the Brave Bird, swap into a Abomasnow right here, and load up on energy. As this Swampert is going to show its hand. If this is Sludge Wave, this is a really good shield. And it is a Sludge Wave right there. I know I didn't go for the Brave Bird, but I needed Froslass to come back in and dump its energy into a Abomasnow. That's kind of the play right here, as Shadow Ball won't be enough to take me out. I can overfarm just a bit, go for an Energy Ball right here for neutral damage, and then it's going to be a race to see if I can get to the Energy Ball in time versus Swampert. Swampert's going to have to throw. Otherwise, I'm going to get to this Energy Ball right here, and we CMP tie. So that's fine. That means Swampert is Energy Dry, but it's at under 50% HP. And remember, we banked that Brave Bird here on Blaziken. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Spicy Fire Chicken, Shiny Fire Chicken at that. Boom! One shots the Swampert, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. I could have just thrown it against Swampert to begin with, and you know everything, but ending the game like that way I thought was a bit more fun. All right. We got Alolan Marowak here, so we're going to go ahead and swap into Shiftry, which is going to kind of force the hand for them to swap out. Now, we do see a Ferrothorn come into the matchup, so foul play right here is still nice. Now, Alolan Marowak's going to be tough to deal with. We have Abomasnow and Blaziken, both of which this whole team really doesn't like Alolan Marowak. Shiftry doesn't mind it too much with energy because of foul play. But we're going to go ahead and let the Mirror Shot go through right here, as Thunder and Power Whip are resisted. But they did get the attack drop, which is very unfortunate for me. So these foul plays won't do as much damage, but hopefully it still does a decent amount. Now, knowing that Shiftry's my win condition here with Shiftry is going to be with energy, and my switch clock is coming back up. I'm going to farm as much as I can and go ahead and swap into Blaziken now that I have the switch clock up. We do catch the charge move as well. So we have a foul play and a bit loaded on Shiftry. We're likely going to see that Power Whip did so much damage. We're likely going to see the Alolan Marowak come back in, but this is another situation where we're going to shield because we're very close to a Brave Bird. Alolan Marowak only has one shield left. So if we get to this Brave Bird right here, which we do, Blaziken, you're so much fun to play. Boom! Nearly one shots, but they do get to the charge move, so that is unfortunate. We're going to let Blaziken go down. We're going to have to come in with Abomasnow and Powder Snow down, saving all that energy on Shiftry. That's going to be key. They decide to bring in Ferrothorn right here, which means they are probably weak to Abomasnow in the back, so it might be another Grass, maybe Shiftry, maybe Venusaur. We'll have to see, and the final Pokemon is in fact going to be a Shiftry. So this was a team actually made by Caleb Pang a while back, like season 5, 6, maybe 4, a long time ago. Alolan Marowak double Grass, but ultimately Blaziken double Grass right here, able to handle it as Abomasnow, and energy really plays well with this team. So we do get a shield right there, and we are going to be able to get to the next Weather Ball in time, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. We still have energy on Shiftry as well, which would have come in clutch had we needed it. So good battle. All right, moving into the next battle, we have Blaziken on the lead versus Galvantula. Okay, so somewhat of a decent lead. My whole team does well against it, but also needs to watch out for its charge move. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Blaze Kick right here, trying to force that early shield. And if we do get a shield, I'm going to go ahead and no shield myself because I want shield advantage. So we do get a shield, and here comes the charge move. If it's discharge, we're gone. Blaziken's gone. And it is. That's unfortunate. Had it been lunge, we would have survived. But now we can come in with Abomasnow and really start to load up on energy as we are resisting the charge moves. They decide to swap to Munchlax as well. So what's great about that situation coming into Galvantula with Abomasnow is had they thrown the lunge and we shielded, we could have then cleared the debuff and gone into Shiftry, which would have been great for us anyways. But we're going to go ahead and I believe I decided to let this Body Slam go through, save a bit of energy here on Abomasnow, and I'm going to go ahead and now swap into Shiftry and look to load up on energy. That's what's great with this team is energy management. So we're going to go ahead and give up a shield here on the Body Slam. It's going to hurt, but I need to shield at some point because I don't know what they have in the back, but we are definitely loaded on energy, and I don't think Galvantula is near another charge move. So this Leaf Blade right here will be taking out the Munchlax. We'll have to see what the final Pokemon is going to be, and Galvantula is actually going to come back in, so we will, it was actually one fast move away. I thought it was two. We're going to go ahead and shield right here, stopping the lunge. That would have definitely hurt. We're going to load up on some energy. They got to be weak to Shiftry in the back, so maybe it's a water Pokemon like Swampert or a Azumarill, but we will have to see. It's actually going to be a Bronzong, so a Psychic type, which makes sense. These Foul Plays now are going to do so much damage, and we do still have Abomasnow with a lot of energy. So we do land the Foul Play right there. I'm going to go ahead and go for another one, but I think they decided to surrender as the game is, or they set the phone down. The game is kind of frozen right now, but we're going to go ahead and throw the Leaf Blade, but they decided to let it go, and okay, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and swap into Abomasnow, and they decide to surrender. So good game, very well played, but again, using energy works very well in our favor. So we got a Zwillios on the lead right here. Again, our whole team does well against except for Shiftry, but we do see a Stunfisk come in. So we actually have really great answers for this, Abomasnow and Shiftry. I decided to come in with the Shiftry in this case because I think I'll be able to get off more charge moves, and if there is something in the back that Abomasnow maybe does a bit better against, it has a better opportunity to farm down Zwillios if we need it. So these Mud Bombs right here aren't doing too much damage. I need to be careful about how much health I leave for Zwillios to farm down, because that's really going to be the game changer here, is if it can get off multiple Body Slams. So we got to be very careful, and I'm going to let this Pancake right here throw one more Mud Bomb, getting Shiftry extremely low, and I'm happy with that. We're going to load up to make sure we have one charge move ready to go for whatever decides to come in, but this Leaf Blade should be going through and winning us the mid game, which it does. Now, let's see what decides to come in. It is going to be a Ninetales. So this actually works out. It is a Charm Ninetales as well, so we're going to go ahead and throw the Leaf Blade. That lands. I'm surprised they let that land. That is huge for us. But we're going to come in with Abomasnow right here, as I think Blaziken has a better opportunity to close this game out, because I feel like they're going to be forced to swap, and they are, which means these Weather Balls now have a lot of pressure here on the Zwillios, as Ice-type moves, right? Super effective damage to Dragon. So they decided to let that one go through as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and shield and farm down with Powder Snow, which is exactly why I decided to bring Shiftry into Pancake instead of Abomasnow for this exact potential situation. But I think they know it's kind of a good game right here, considering the matchup and team dynamic that we had against them, which is understandable. We're just going to go ahead and throw these Weather Balls. They'll likely let this one go through because they know it's just back-to-back Weather Balls, but because it does land, I'm safe to swap into Blaziken and counter down, as we are fire fighting, which means we only take neutral from Charm. So we're going to go ahead and shield the Weather Ball. Counter down, that's going to be a good game, very well played to my opponent. I just had a really nice roster against theirs, but either way, fun teams right there. All right, we got Blaziken now versus Ninetales. Don't be Charm, be Powder Snow. Come on. It's Powder Snow. All right, we got an opportunity right here. They decide to swap out into Medicham, so you already know what I'm doing. Nope, I psyched you out. I'm going for the Blaze Kick right here. I'm hoping they think it's a Brave Bird. I missed a potential boom, everyone. I could have Brave Birded right there, but no, they decided to let it go through. So I'm going to go ahead and let this charge move go. I know its Power Up Punch wasn't enough energy, and we're going to go ahead and go for another Blaze Kick right here. I'm kicking myself that I didn't go for Brave Bird, that they actually didn't shield right there. So we're going to come in with Abomasnow now, as Powder Snow will be able to farm down. Medicham is going to be very tough for us to really take down. Power Up Punch as well, super effective damage to my backline, but we do take it down, but not before it gets us into the red. So things are looking tough, but Ninetales comes in, so we're going to go ahead and throw the Energy Ball. I really need a shield right here, or just the extra damage, and they let it go through. That is huge for me. absolutely huge, because now Shiftry has an opportunity to win this game. So we're going to go ahead and let that switch clock go down. Blaziken can't come in right away. Alolan Ninetales needs to be lower to win with counter, so I got to come in. But they blind swap into Azumarill. That kind of sealed the fate right there, as Shiftry can now manage this matchup very well. 2 Leaf Blades will be enough to take out the Azumarill, but we both have 2 shields, and I get to charge moves a lot quicker than Azumarill does. So there's 1 Leaf Blade. Here comes the first charge move from Azumarill, so I'm going to go ahead and shield. We are just going to dance this energy as best as we can. They have Play Rough as well, so it's probably Play Rough Hydro Pump, which means no Ice Beam, which is even better for us. That means I can definitely come out of here with loaded energy. So here comes the next Leaf Blade. They decide to shield. I'm going to go ahead and overload a bit and throw this Leaf Blade right here to force a shield now from Azumarill. Otherwise, it goes down, and I have energy advantage versus Alolan Ninetales. So they let it go. Alolan Ninetales comes back in. I get off another Leaf Blade. And this is looking to be a good game. They're going to be forced to shield, and then I can get to 1 more Leaf Blade before 2 Weather Balls come through, but they decide to surrender. So good battle, very well played. Kind of close one right there, but ultimately a super fun, unique, spicy team. Shiny Blaziken with Brave Bird, Abomasnow, and Shiftry. A lot of fun to play, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.